Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the press box end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah!
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 5 for 114. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edged. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 121.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Seaford shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Keeper's ball!
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 5 for 125. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah, that's it.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 5 for 138.
Yep.
Huge edge.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Ball is in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there. Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 6 for 148. Cummins has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 163 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flat. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Up.
Good work there on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Up.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over. The Kings are 1 for 78. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Seaford, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch him!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
King is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch.
Super shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Crane from the press box end. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Cracking shot for 6, closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
King has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy